Hello, Belgam, and to all the viewers of Belgam here. We are with Shivam and Siddharth Mahadevan, and we've been hearing about this. We've been seeing all their posters splashed all over the city for the past 15 days, and today is the day when they are actually here. And we've got them especially for you, and today is going to be the day when they are going to meet us live at Basavan Kudachi at Vibes, which is a very special program. So we are saying Feel the Vibes. This is organized by Bharatesh Education Trust to celebrate their 63-year-old legacy. And legacy is what binds us together,
Of course.
right?
100%.
Legacy is something which you as well celebrate every day with music and we with education.
Yes, for sure.
Absolutely.
First of all, I think it's both Shivam and my first time coming to Belgaum.
Yes.
And we are so excited to perform for the students, for all the guests who are invited. And I think it's going to be a fantastic,
It's going to be a
fantastic concert.
huge crowd.
We are
Tomorrow-
so
That is
looking
the
forward
exciting
to it,
part.
and
We
are
can't wait to
very
see
excited.
the huge crowd and perform in front of them. It's going to
Actually,
be
we were
really
going to have the students were waiting to come and greet you all today here.
I know, that's what the principal told us that.
अगर ये flight delay
ये
नहीं
बहुत-
होती थी
ये
तो
हमारे-
बहुत
we would
मजा
have
आता।
had a whole
बहुत
bus
मजा
full
आता
of
फिर।
mob who were waiting.
Yeah.
They have designed special
Oh,
posters.
how sweet.
Oh, how nice.
You know,
Yeah.
because we
But we
are-
can do that tomorrow, right?
They are going to do. They are going to
Amazing.
do that tomorrow. And
Amazing.
you're going to have thousands of this screaming, yelling.
That is exactly what we want. Every artist wants that when we are
Every
on
artist
stage.
thrives on that. They flourish on that, and I'm sure y'all are going to do that. So coming to the legacy part,
Right.
which is a common thread that is binding. Who doesn't know Shankar Mahadevan? And we've all grown up. You know, I'm that generation from Dil Chahta Hai onwards when we were in college.
Yeah.
So we've literally adored them, and you got him as a your dad, and you know
We're,
how
we're very
lucky you
blessed
are.
and lucky. Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, you don't realize how blessed you are. It's just
I am sure.
when you see the love that people give him, we're like, oh my God,
Yeah.
we are his sons.
But also because
For us,
we are
it's like-
musicians ourselves, we respect that we have for him as a musician, independent from him being our father,
Okay.
is humongous because
है ना?
you know गिन चुन के artists ऐसे बनाते हैं भगवान,
Really?
and he's one of them.
Yeah, and,
Yeah.
and like you said, legacy. So we have a very big job in our hands
You have big shoes to
to
fill.
take the
Yeah.
legacy
But
forward.
you have done a great job.
Thank you, ma'am.
आपको जब सुनते हैं ना तो कहीं तो we feel that we are listening to him, but we know that that is not him, and it's
That is the
completely
best thing.
Individual.
Yeah, that
I
is the
think
best
Dad
part.
always mentioned that you shouldn't try to copy anybody or imitate
Exactly,
anybody,
exactly.
and always sort of carve your own niche. And
But obviously, be influenced by him as much
Yeah,
as
yeah.
Of
possible.
course, you can't deny that is the legacy. You can't shrug off. You have to flaunt it. That legacy.
Yeah,
How was
absolutely.
it growing up with such a successful father? And
it was amazing. In fact, I had decided to go to Boston and study music.
oh,
I went there for a summer's 12, 18 credit program. I did that also. And then when I came back, I had to make a choice whether to go there and do a degree for 4 years. But then, when you think about it, I just felt that how many people get this chance who have like an institute at home.
exactly.
And,
But you realize how lucky you are, and you know what you're around only after a certain age.
Yeah.
You know, earlier you're like, yes, he has done so many songs and all, and he's my father, and but then eventually you're like, he's my father, but he's also a legend.
Yes.
So just being around him, we feel so
You
blessed.
were so young when you sang Manamandira.
I was only around 10 or 11 years old when I
And we were
sang.
like, that was the time when we saw the Khidrapur temple, and we were like,
Right.
"Abhi ye dekhna hai."
oh, film that
They're
film
magical,
really
and he acted in it. So that
He
was
acted- you won't
so
believe,
beautiful.
In Belgaum, we saw the first day first show and the last day last show.
Wow.
Wow.
It released on Padwa, Diwali
Yes,
Padwa.
yes.
Yes.
31st December was the last show. Both the shows we saw.
Wow, that is a long time. Huh?
I
1.5
still-
months it went on
It
for.
went on. No, almost 2 months.
To almost 2 months, yeah. It was
October
beautiful.
somewhere it released, and December 31st was the last show, and
That's amazing.
it was houseful throughout the 3
Yeah.
months.
Yeah, amazing.
Because seeing him act and that Ghei Chand, the rendition that he did, completely different from Boa,
Yeah.
was, I still put it and I get goosebumps.
You know that album is only magical.
It's
वैसा album
Yeah.
सुना नहीं है, कभी देखा नहीं है,
Yeah.
and obviously taking the historic compositions that were made
Right. Right.
early on, and then some newer ones as well, and then I could sing a father and son kind of a,
That
rendition
your
of
voice was
Manamandira.
superb, that childlike voice.
So that was magical.
But I'm seeing your songs as well now. Together also you sound so good, and individually also you have a complete different personality. How was the Riyaz?
Honestly, I Shivam did a lot of riyaz and singing with dad.
Okay.
I learned from couple of other music teachers because at that time dad was so busy when I was like really young. So I
He's
learned
even
with
busier now, actually, but
couple of different
much
music
busier now.
teachers. I was very interested in music production, very interested in compositions,
Creation.
creation.
Basically.
So,
Creation.
let me just come back to when I said I didn't go there. I would just go to dad's studio and sit in one corner and just observe.
Okay.
And that was like, I think, the biggest learning for me growing up. And not just with the music aspect of it, just how to deal with people, how to deal with
Yeah.
clients. And then, of course, piano. I used to learn piano, तो उसका practice होता था, singing का practice होता था, Carnatic classical I learned, little Hindustani classical.
So
I learned.
university तो घर पे ही था, Boston क्यों
Exactly.
जाना?
हाँ नहीं, but it's very important. See, what my
थोड़ा
dad
सा वो
told me
international
is
impact.
Indian music, Indian classical music does not have the concept of harmony.
Yeah, right.
And to learn that aspect of it, he
You
told
have
me
to.
it's very important to learn piano. And I used to hate doing those classes. Like it used to be very boring.
Now
for me.
you realize that
And
how
now
it shaped.
I can't thank him enough that I actually, I'm not some great pianist or something, but just the knowledge of, having chords and harmonies and things like that
I think
helps
we've
me so
come
much.
a long way, right? Indian music as well. From the
100%.
times where the entire orchestra used to be recorded in one room.
Oh yeah,
to today, I
technology.
think
It's technology is
Ajay
evolving.
Abdul
Yeah.
and Shankar Ehsaan Loy are going to Paris and they are
Yeah,
recording
yeah.
in those studios. We've
Yeah,
come a
we
long
did
way.
the Air India anthem. No,
Yeah,
Dad
yeah,
did the
yeah.
Air India anthem
With the
this
London
year
Philharmonic.
with the London
The
Philharmonic
London
Orchestra.
Wow.
So that's, you can see the development, you can see the
Yes.
growth. It's been
One
amazing.
thing I want to congratulate you is you are so strong in Indian classical as well as you can, carry just about anything
So
after that.
that's what happened. No, see how he focused more on understanding how to create music,
Right.
but and also his singing. I focused more on trying to sing whatever challenge that is put in front of me. So that is how I started learning music.
So you just complement each other so well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's going to be a jodi now, like it was Shankar Ehsaan Loy. It's going to be Shivam and Siddharth, like a jodi,
100%,
where
why
one
not?
creates and one
200%.
is the rendition part.
Yeah, it's a roller coaster only. Our entire concert, you'll listen to songs that
Tomorrow
might
you'll
be
enjoy.
deep in
I am not
classical,
going to get off the stage.
deep in classical, some rock songs, some classic Bollywood, जो भी है सारे हम डालेंगे.
तो breathless हो जाएंगे हम, सांस लेने का थोड़ा मौका देना हमको.
जरूर, जरूर,
Because
वो तो है.
I'm
But
sure.
it'll be all popular songs, so
All popular
everybody will know the songs for sure.
Okay. So you also want to create music of your own. You want to get into creating.
Yeah, I've been
films,
composing now for almost
composing.
You were what, 18 when you composed your first song?
16.
16.
When I did my first film as a composer, I was 16 years old. So it's been now about 31. So it's been a long time.
My God.
So yeah, that's on parallelly. Of course, I'm singing also. When I'm composing my own songs, I'm singing for them. I'm singing for other composers. Singing
They
for
always
SCL.
say that for musicians, for gifted artisans, it's like you connect with the universe and somewhere वो एक धुन आ जाती है.
Actually, it is
You don't
magic.
create, वो आ जाती है, ऐसे बोलते हैं.
Yeah.
So is that true?
It is.
It is.
It is.
100%.
My God, goosebumps.
You don't know where you.
No, sometimes I feel ki I've spoken to Dad also about how many songs he must have composed now. I don't know. There's no number to it also, but
Sung and composed.
sung and
Yeah,
composed.
yeah.
So when I ask him कि कैसे compose किया है ये वाला गाना कैसे किया है, sometimes he says कि he was just randomly sitting on a bench and he got the song in 1.5 minutes. Song is done. ऐसा तो
ये
कुछ
आ
भी
जाता है।
वो आता है और
ये होता है.
that is only
meditative.
with some people who connect with him straight, connect
Do
with
you
God.
feel while singing that connection with the divine?
100%. 100%.
There are certain
when
songs
you-
so directly you feel you're around him only somewhere.
Really?
Yeah,
And
magical songs.
you finish making the song and then when you try to think of the origin of the song, you don't know where it's come from.
Come from.
You don't know
Oh
it.
my God.
So that's what it's really.
It's beautiful.
Just beautiful. And I compose with my brother Somil,
Okay.
my cousin.
Yeah.
So bachpan se we've grown up
You
together.
have tagged him also on quite a lot of Insta.
Yeah, he's been performing with my dad for now
He's
so many
the
years.
band leader and
Okay.
lead keyboardist of the SM band.
You spoke with me in Marathi.
Yeah, our mom is Maharashtrian.
Oh yes.
Yeah, my mother is
त्यामुळे
Maharashtrian.
तुम्हाला अगदी चांगलं
हो
मराठी
हो
येतं.
आम्हाला एकदम मराठीमध्ये बोलायला काय प्रॉब्लेम.
हा थोडंसं ब्रोकन असतं कधी कधी बिकॉज सी वी यूज्ड
Habit
टू
is
स्पीक इन
gone.
मराठी विथ आवर आबी आबा with our aji azuba
Okay.
but they are no more with us so then that fluency is
Nana,
gone a little
Nana.
bit nana nani my mom's parents yeah
किती छान वाटलं तुमच्याशी मराठी.
हा माझी काकी आहे मॉमची काकी ना yeah I call her abi only but with her I speak a little bit of Marathi but that fluency has gone away a little bit.
South Indian languages.
नहीं
Did not pick
Sorry,
up. I tried. Only sing in.
I'm very sorry
only
but
sing in
yeah
Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, Kannada.
गाणी खूप केली
I have
आहेत
sung a
तमिळ
couple
मध्ये
of songs in Kannada, but somehow I never picked it up. I think you always pick up your mother's language.
Yeah, right. Easily.
Easily. So that's why.
and I was in we were always in our mother's environment a little more with my mom's side of the family much more than
Influence of Goa, Maharashtra, and Karnataka.
Yeah, right.
so you all know Konkani also
We can understand.
Konkani
But
okay.
Kannada, Marathi, English, Hindi, these 4 languages to we study.
So which, if I have to ask you, tomorrow the people who are going to come for the show, what language would they want to listen to? Like
Marathi गाणी
song?
they'll want
Or
or
do they want
Hindi
to
is
only
better
purely
only the
listen?
pure
Hindi is better
Yeah.
because that appeals to everybody.
Everybody,
It has a
right.
universal
yeah I think
appeal.
we'll stick to Hindi then I was
If you
thinking
have sung a Kannada song, you can include a Marathi and a Kannada
Maybe we'll
song.
see.
We
We'll
always
see.
balance it out.
yeah but ठीक है हिंदी
But
like, we'll
Hindi
do
is-
popular ones
we
whatever it
love
is
Hindi songs.
Super,
Yeah.
super. I'm loving the enthusiasm ever since we
yeah
landed.
ever since
Everybody's
everyone
been
is so
sweet
excited and happy
So
I hope we do
At this
justice to
big
your
time,
excitement
I'm sure you would have been like, wow, that kind of a factor. So yes, you are going to meet all of us tomorrow again.
looking forward to it.
very
Really
very
looking forward to
excited
I'm actually looking at this interview like I'm talking to legends because a
Nahi,
few
nahi,
years
we are
down
not
the
some.
line,
We are no legends.
not at all there yet
down the line, I'm going to cherish this.
We have a long
video.
way to
of course and this is not the last time we are coming here you all have to call us again and we have to perform
Absolutely not. By the way, Belgaum loves music. We've had a culture of music in Belgaum, both South Indian, but more so Natya Sangeet.
Okay,
हाँ.
wow.
पु ल देशपांडेंनी जे रावसाहेब हे पात्र आहे त्यांचे व्यक्ती आणि वल्ली
Yeah, yeah.
दॅट इज बेस्ड इन बेलगाम.
Oh, wow.
पु ल देशपांडे taught in RPD college in Belgaum.
Oh.
So we have Indira Sant, we have Pula Deshpande, we have quite a lot of
in fact now there is a movie that is released called Sangeet Man Apman if you have heard of
Sangeet
it
Manapman.
yes so that is also an album done by Shankar Ehsaan Loy it's a Marathi film
Again,
that
the
is
same
Subodh
Katiyar
Bhave
Kaljat
same
Bhusli
Katiyar
team.
Kaljat
It's there in
Bhusli team
theatres right now. You
it's
should
there
go
in
watch it if
theaters
you
right
don't
now
watch
and I have sung a song in that also
Arey wah.
so you all should hear that is a thumri I have sung a thumri in Marathi so it's very interesting
Based
Are
on the
you
Natak.
more into Indian classical music?
I mean obviously my
Than
base is
Siddharth?
that
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah
100%.
definitely
He used to only listen to
Lata ji,
Tai.
Ghulam Ali Khan Sahab.
And try
I
to do
had
harkats.
I had proper gurus for some time, but then eventually, because of some or the other reason, there was no permanent guru for me. So then my permanent guru is my father. So it ended up becoming like that only. But mainly for me, Indian classical music was listening and learning. जो गाना tough है उसको
ये
सीखो.
आप नाम जो ले रहे हो तो you have also met all these
Unfortunately, I have
legends.
not met Lata ji, but I have met Ghulam Ali Khan Sahab. Ghulam Ali Khan Sahab has come to my house. He's obviously from Pakistan, but both me and my dad, we have really listened to his music and learned from him because that artist is somewhere else, honestly.
That's soulful जो
Yeah,
रहता
his
हाँ,
ghazals
ghazals
are
are
beautiful.
So ghazal is a very I can say important type of music from which you can learn how to sing a song. अगर तुम गजल सुने ना,
focuses more on the poetry
Correct,
aspect.
correct.
but also
Right.
the feel of the song and
Feel of-
also the tricky aspects of the song,
Right.
how to sing the nuances, the harkats, all that is also there in
Because
ghazals.
it's not more about शोर शराबा
कुछ भी नहीं
music नहीं,
है,
basic
गायकी भी है और
instruments.
फील भी है और लिरिक्स भी है, तो सब कुछ उसमें पैकेज आ जाता है.
How important is the feel? Your-
Very
हाँ,
important.
very
Very important.
Very important.
So
You
ये
have
जो-
to feel it. If you
जब
don't
हम-
feel it, अगर ऐसे ही गा लिया एक लाइन तो it's just going to
हम
sound
जो
flat.
कॉलेज में थे तब वो परदेश आया था ना, then we had seen how Sonu Nigam sang ये दिल दीवाना and he was moving while recording.
Yeah.
ऐसे भी होता है क्या कभी?
हाँ, of course,
100%,
yeah.
yeah,
You have to
100%.
put
Depends on the song, yeah, really. Yeah.
100%. अगर एक
Suddenly if there's a
beautiful
very happy
romantic
song.
गाना को ये दिल की तरह गाएंगे तो it will not work. No? That's why when he sings a romantic song, you can feel it when you know, you can feel that
Exactly.
romance.
Yeah. Do you also meditate or do you also have to keep yourself calm?
I think our work, music is only meditation. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't need to.
वो वैसे
साधना
बैठ
है,
के नहीं
एक
करते, हाँ
I
यही है
think we are
हमारा.
really blessed that we can make our passion our profession. You know, we are very few people can actually say they really love what they do, and that's what
We
we
saw
do.
you also enjoying Coldplay.
Yes, of
Yes,
course.
of course.
In fact, yesterday, day before yesterday,
We
both of us
performed in front
sang
of Chris Martin. Yeah.
So how do you all gel both of that, you know, Indian also,
अरे,
British
I think
fan
music is
also?
music.
Music
yeah.
is music.
Universal
Not-
language.
yeah. Sab suno, African suno.
obviously you enjoy certain types of music,
Correct.
but Coldplay,
Coldplay is Coldplay.
wow,
Yeah.
they are wow. So
Okay. So we'll keep some for tomorrow as well.
Yes.
Because we are going to have a couple of hours at least with Shivam and Siddharth tomorrow. So be there with us.
Very,
at
very excited to see you
Chandragiri
all.
Campus of Bharatesh Education Trust tomorrow 25th. And we are going to see y'all in thousands. And all arrangements have been made. You can just come and see there how beautiful it's all turned out. And ये energy है जिसके लिए we are looking forward to it.
Very excited.
it's going to
see
be a
you guys.
big party of how many ever thousand people. बहुत मजा आने वाला.
And most of them are students.
Lovely.
Awesome.
That is the best.
Engineering है अपना, medicine है,
Oh,
homeopathic
superb.
medical college, engineering college, BBA,
Superb,
BCom,
superb.
BCA, MBA, सब भी हमारे students हैं and the city's crowd.
Fantastic.
You
Amazing.
can imagine how it's going to be. Looking forward to
See you guys.
vibes. Feel the vibes with Shivam and
Feel the vibes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank